Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JJ Gaming, and welcome back to the Empire of the Great Lakes with your boy, Fort Saint Buddy Guy, and I hope the game has sped up a bit. No, come on game. It's struggling. It's struggling, come on. Yep, there he is. Fort Saint Buddy Guy, the Glorious. Oh wow, I didn't even see that. I didn't put that there. That the game came up with that all by itself, but I think it's appropriate, you know. Buddy Guy has formed the Empire of the Great Lakes. We have conquered a chunk of Alleghenia here, down here. And there's much more to come, I'm sure. And this guy is generally just a genius. Yeah, so I'm gonna start. Oh, dangerous factions, really? Independence. This man, my vassal, the governor of Michigan. Why do you hate me, man? Wants control of the oligarchate of West Michigan. Yeah, we can give you that. That is no problem, my man. At least I hope we can. West Michigan, here you go. Caitlin. You happy now, boy? Happy now? Kind of want to give this to him. Out to Chicago in case she holds some land here. Okay, fine. Hopefully that will keep him out of our faction. Is he our marshal already? No, he's a commander. We could just put him in charge of the... put him on the council. I think that makes sense. There we go. Ralph, why do you hate me, my man? Didn't we try to increase your opinion of us? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work. All right, fine. Oligarch Ralph thanked me for the invitation to the board game evening, but he does not have the time to spare at the moment. Yes, so we're kind of falling right in the middle of something because 2 days ago I started recording this episode, but the game was really struggling then. I think it was because of the heat. My laptop was overheating a bit, so the game was really slow. So I stopped recording, but yeah, so I stopped recording about 7 minutes in. But you guys didn't miss much. We took care of some raiders. Other than that, not much happened. And someone was born to Fort Saint Buddy Guy, an autarch janitor of Great Lakes called Goben. Goben Blues, alright. Okay, interesting. We have a son. Yeah, so my daughter is still the heir, Tita. That's nice, that's cool. I think we're gonna rename her though. Goben is okay, I guess. We can name my son after my dad, that's fine. But Tita, we will rename her. We will name her Aretha, I think. Aretha Franklin. Aretha of the Great Lakes. Goben can remain Goben. So Aretha is our heir. We are raising her as we speak. There are still some factions, but I think this guy will probably leave. We have achieved our mission to gain a son. Good. See the one prosper. Well, I mean, I might as well put it on. It won't really help us much. Yeah, so we wanted to join the Ivy League, right? Yes, we need learning 10. We have that. Need to be in the Old World Cultist group. Need to be at least 18. I think we're gonna join that one. I think you know, Buddy Guy. He's a genius. He's very good diplomat, very good ruler in general. I think he would want to learn a bit more about the world around him. And it's a very Rust cultist thing to do as well. I think the Rust cultists are kind of a cargo cult, so they want to learn whatever they can when it comes to the world around them. Might as well make Oligarch Ralph our apprentice as well, right? He's already our court physician and our designated regent. Might as well make him our apprentice. Governor Tony, Governor Rosetta, yep. Our family is pretty strong. Negotiate with Briggs, nah. Okay, we'll just wait to see if this faction dies down. Let's check our levies. Yeah, I think maybe the main reason why he's so bold is because we really don't have that strong of a domain. So it might be worth it to expand the domain a little bit because we have now 4 out of 7 holdings here. So it might be worth it to grab some more land. Who are you guys all attacking? Michigander, Holy War for home. Did that say home? Yeah, home. Where's that? That's a duchy, I guess. Oh, that's here. Okay. A bunch of my vessels are attacking. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Oh, this is just him, but everybody is attacking, it seems. Holy War for Upper Ohio. You are in the Holy War for home as well. Attackers, Governor Anthony of Michigan. You are being raided. So all my vessels are raising their troops. I think we might have to join in, unless we want to look weak. But we want to grab Niagara anyway, right? So let's do that. Holy War for Niagara. Here it is. We want to grab that because it's stinking up our borders, and also we kind of want to make the Great Lakes into sort of a Mare Nostrum, right? Our sea, as the Romans said, about the Mediterranean. I think it makes sense that we would want. Oof, I'm gonna turn on the the ventilator here because it's getting really hot. You know, my house is quite strange because it's a very small volume, but it's more or less so it's on the corner of a street, so it has a lot of walls. So whenever it's a hot day, or a few hot days in a row, it cools down fairly quickly at night, but the walls stay warm. So it's now 10 p.m. and it's warmer than it was at 7 p.m. even though outside it's much colder. It's because all the bricks in my house are heating up. I don't know exactly how it works, but it just gets really hot in here late at night. So I've been working on sort of a summer schedule at work. I get to work at like 9 or 9:30, and I work until 6 or 6:30. That's allowed with us. We have fairly flexible work hours, which I'm thankful for because I'm really not a morning person. I'm very, very bad at getting out of bed in the morning, almost every morning. Well, no, not almost every morning. I exaggerate. A good cold winter's night, I will sleep like a baby. 11k troops. Oh, we should raise the Holy Order as well. My acquaintance Lilac Ramses was burned at the stake, alright. On the order of Oligarch Ralph. Okay, Ralph, you're getting on our nerves a little bit, man. We like you. I mean, we were supposed to like you, but you're also kind of a rival to us. We are gaining some rivals. We're gaining Anthony, the King of Michigan. We're gaining Ralph. People are starting to sort of form factions against us, against the House Blues. We've been more or less untouchable for many years, but now that's turning around a little bit, and who can blame them? I mean, I can blame them for trying to attack Buddy Guy, because Buddy Guy is great. Yeah, the secrets of the world will be laid bare to us. I didn't read the event. I will do that next time. My brother, I have a proposal which might interest you. An old letter detailing the possible occasions of some antediluvian scientific writings came into my possession not many moons ago. If you want an expedition, we can search for these treasures together. Yeah, of course. Of course, we will try to find it. It's a very Rust cultist thing to do, right? Finding ancient knowledge. Food and supplies have been smuggled into Markham, increasing the morale of the defenders. Okay. I don't know where Markham is, but I guess it's under siege. Here it is, yeah. Might as well deal with that, right? No. Let's just continue on. Let's travel to the ruins in Chignecto. Scroll hidden in Kickapoo. And a tablet in ancient Kickapoo. Or a very local place. Where's Chignecto? Chignecto. Lordship of Chignecto. Here it is. Oh, that's all the way here in what's this? The Maritimes, I think, Nova Scotia. Yeah, let's go there. That's a very good idea. We'll also increase the fort level a bit here, because people keep raiding it. Let's increase the castle walls here. Oh, Barony of Aurora. We can of course just take that. Revoke title, -15 opinion. Imprison. We could try to just antagonize this guy, see if we can uncover a plot that he's having against us. It will give us a reason to imprison him. Of course, we're going to lead this ourselves. We're still somewhat of a warrior king, I suppose. Should we do that? Yeah, okay, come on. We should do it. We cannot justify not doing it, right? Not in the family that we're in. The time for the ritual has come, and your order has congregated in a spacious room. Symbols scatter the floor as you chant your hymns. Graduate Ralph has provided you all with a new special type of incense that he claims is necessary to make the eventual connection with the divine being. Before long it has permeated the air, and as you inhale more and more of it, hearing the drone of your fellows' chants, you feel your soul disconnect from your body and begin to ascend, until it seems to connect with something. An entity touches your soul, though you cannot perceive it with any sense other than your mind's eye. It must be the divine being. You have succeeded. You struggle to control your emotions and to coalesce all your thoughts into one burning question that you must pose to this being. Pray tell me if there's secrets. Yeah, that sounds like a Rust cultist thing to do. We want to find some artifacts, right? That's our whole shtick. as rust cultists. Divine Being is my total comfort, is +1 intrigue. Okay, nice. Let's just start storming some places in Niagara, because I think... oh, wait, did we capture him, or one of our vessels captured him? Governor Anthony the Cruel, yeah, my rival, the Marshal of Michigan, the King of Michigan has captured him. And I think we are kind of stealing, because this guy, Anthony, he is trying to conquer something else, right? Yeah, he's trying to conquer home. So we're kind of stealing his kill here. We're kind of demanding that he hand over his prisoner. And instead of him gaining the Duchy of Home, he is helping us to gain the Duchy of Niagara. So this is kind of a clever play by Fortune Buddy Guy, but he is a pretty good intrigue character, right? So it makes sense. And Force Demands. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's lower the troops again. Or should we go after the raiders? I guess we should, but... we will keep the Holy Order. Everybody head back to Chicago. Alright, we grabbed another very nice duchy. Maybe we should keep some of this. Maybe we should keep the Niagara Falls region. I think that's pretty cool to keep. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll keep this one. How many duchy titles do we have? Well, I guess only the one, right? Oligarchate of Cook. Yeah, so we can keep the Oligarchate of Niagara. I would hope. Cannot interact with self. What's this? Why can we not... Oh, okay, this guy is already the Oligarch of Niagara. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. We will give him some of the land around here, but we will keep the Niagara Falls ourselves. Because I just think it's a cool location, right? That's pretty much the only reason. It doesn't really make sense strategically. But hey, my man, please have the Enterprise of Erie, the Enterprise of Chautauqua, and the Enterprise of Genesee, or Genesee. I don't know how to pronounce these American names, man. I ain't no American. We have behold Niagara Falls, the largest and most famous waterfalls in all the Americas. That's not true. They're not the largest, are they? There's like in South America. There's one, right? The Atacama Desert. I think in Venezuela or in northern Brazil there are waterfalls that are taller than at least taller than the Niagara Falls. Maybe not larger in terms of volume, but surely there's some place in the Brazilian rainforest that has more impressive waterfalls, right? The Amazon River is way larger than the whatever river it is that crosses here. So I don't know. I'm going to look that up. I might be talking out of my ass. It might very well be the largest waterfall in the Americas, but you know. I don't think so. The large number of pilgrims travel from across the land to witness the sheer magnitude of the natural wonder. There's a steady stream of ambitious or mad adventurers who attempt to ride the waterfall from top to bottom by barrel, boat, or bravado. Few return to the top for a second try. Erie Canal, a peculiar series of canals, locks, and portages, is remembered as one of the greatest examples of the pre-event ingenuity. Well, come on, guys. This waterway ran from near the base of Niagara Falls across Hudsonia through Oneida Lake and finally meeting the Mohawk River. Despite its storied history, practical reality has forced it into disuse. The alternate route through Lake Champlain is easier to maintain and accomplishes more or less the same goal. Parts of the canal are now used as fortifications, while others are simply relics of a glorious past. Yeah, we looked this up last time. We had the Erie Canal. Yeah, there's some remnants here, I think, here. Yeah, but the canal itself doesn't fully extend anymore to Niagara, but you know, we might want to open that at some point. How we can create the Duchy of Erie. Can we? Oh, that's not a de jure, that's a titular duchy. Okay. I'm not gonna create that. I might do it at some point just to give it to somebody to help to ply him a little bit to our cause. What about the factions? This guy is still in the factions, right? Well, we might as well give him the duchy title, right? Maybe that will shut him up. Hello there. Can we offer you the Oligarchate of Erie? Here you go. Surely that's enough to get you to leave the faction, man. Come on. You're at 100. Oh, you destroyed the title. Okay. I don't know why you were happy then that we gave it to you. Okay, so we conquered another big chunk of land. I think it's also time to restart the wars up here in the north. Because we really want to make the lake area kind of our sort of our own lake, right? Our private lake. Hello. Ensgar Deer Spirit. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's a pretty cool name. We kind of want to grab your peninsula here, if you don't mind, my good man. Holy War for Superior. That's probably it, right? Oh no, Holy War for Sioux. Holy War for Sioux. We also want to grab this island. Are you Norseman? No, you're American native. Me day we win. Is that a strong religion? No, it's just you, it seems. Basically, right? Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Oh, we're still gonna do it. It's just you, right? The Ogimakan Kekenuchirgun of Shield. All right. We will declare holy war on you, my man. Ontario, we already conquered. What about you? What is your religion? Catholic. Okay, we will leave you alone then, I think, for now. There's quite a few Catholics here still, despite the humiliating defeat we inflicted on them a while ago. Okay, people, please move to here. We will raise all our troops again. The vessels don't hate me that much, right? No, not yet. That's good. Okay, we can move up here. Everybody move to the north of Michigan. And we will go to the Sault Ste. Marie Peninsula. Our expedition into foreign lands encountered some difficulties, but in the end we made it to the ruins of CK2 safely. After a fortnight of excavation, the surface uncovered the entrance to a hidden underground chamber. Graduate Welf and I entered side by side, the air heavy with excitement. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that old American? Okay, that's a different language, I guess. Is that canon? These people have evolved a language that is not recognizable as Old English anymore. Okay, well, at least we found an antediluvian text. 300 science points. Great. We are advancing in the ranks of the Ivy League very quickly. That makes sense, I guess. Write an essay. Oh, we can do that. Yeah. Where do we do that? Oh, in the decisions menu, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We can write an essay on the military campaign that we're doing. I faced the daunting task of researching and writing an entire essay to be reviewed by my peers. To have it accepted by the League would be a great boon to me, but if the quality is found to be lacking, it might be a big blow to my prestige. I will make an extraordinary effort. No expenses shall be spared. -5 stewardship. But 10% chance to gain the trait ambitious. 10% is not enough for me. We'll just say I will ask for help from those around me. That's fine, right? So it's fine to do research as a group effort. Elliot Lake is on the siege. I don't care. I mean, we're writing this essay. Let's have Void Key handle the war. That's fine. Or are we already leading troops? Yeah, leading troops. Let's not do that. Let's stop doing that. Let's just let our vessels handle this one. It's a pretty minor war in the grand scheme of things anyway. At least I hope so. Although probably the Norse people are all joining him. 26%, really? Do you hold more land? Oh yeah, of course he holds more land. Let's gather the fleets here as well. Actually, that's probably a good point. Vessels, please grab your fleets. We will need them to get around quickly. But first, let's deal with this little island here. I think it's a very strategic place to hold. See, crossing into Canada. It's not, I think. This is already Canada, right? This island? I don't know, actually. Doesn't matter so much. And charge the place. 61%. You're not the leader of the siege, what? Okay, fine. While trying to run some Ivy League related errands, you come across two undergraduates arguing loudly about something. Talk some sense to them. Okay, we can assault. Okay, great. 100%. Nice. Thank you very much. My boats can pick me up. I can pick up the rest of the army here as well. Should we give this out? Yeah, of course. We can make it like a monastery island. I think that makes some sense. Can give it to Aretha. Yeah, sure. We will give you Manitulin. Here you go. It's kind of in the tradition of the Irish monks and the Insular Christianity Church. That's a quite fun detail they added to CK3 actually. I haven't played CK3 much because I don't think it really holds up when it comes to depth yet. I think it will need a few more years to do that. And that's when I will start playing it, when it holds up, when it comes to sort of the amount of events and stuff that happens in CK2. Because I play this game for roleplay. I don't really care much about graphics. What was I saying? Yeah. But one thing that is very fun in CK3 is that they represent the Insular Christianity, which is a specific branch of, well, not really a separate branch, but it's Catholicism on Ireland in the very early Middle Ages. And there were some significant differences with the main Catholic Church. You know, the monastery culture was very different. It was much more true, really, to the old Egyptian monastery ideal of sort of isolating yourself from the world, while the rest of Catholicism was kind of going into a direction of sort of grand monasteries as we're used to, with a bunch of monks. Benedictine tradition. The Irish were still going with the old tradition of isolating yourself and being very, very humble and modest. And also they celebrated Easter on a different date, but there really were some quite some differences. But in the end, they reconciled with the rest of the Roman Catholics. I'll send them out at once, sure. It's the most disgraceful baron. Yeah, we are trying to get this guy to hate us so that we can catch him in a plot. We're not auto-stopping plot, so that's good. Or is he already doing that? Governor Jake, our kinsman, we can imprison. We won't do that. We will lower these fleets. They cost our vessels a ton of money, I guess. Although one could argue that that's a good thing, because it makes our vessels weaker. All right, people, please. Not good enough. What? You prick. You asshole. Okay, but I have like 16 learning. That's pretty decent, right? Not good enough. I wonder why. I was born before I lose the trait zealous. Okay, so I'm not as rust cultist as I used to be. I'm still chaste, charitable, patient, kind. Makes some sense, I guess. We are trying to learn a bit more about the world, so then the dogmas of the old religion maybe don't appeal to me so much anymore. Governess Rosetta, my sister, has created the Oligarchate of Upper Ohio. Okay, good going. Good going, my sister. You are... Yeah, so you probably... Oh, Upper Ohio, right. That's down here. Hey, you conquered some stuff, I guess. Yeah, you conquered these two counties. Very good. Good going, my sister. Keep it up. We appreciate you expanding the Blues dynasty. Is she matrilineally married or not? Yeah, she is. We're matrilineally betrothed to Prince Jake, my kinsman. That's fine. Completely acceptable. Oh, and I think also one of my vessels conquered my rival, my marshal. He is strong. Holy shit. Look at this. Holy moly. He's getting pretty dangerous. He's got 12k army levies. We only have 19k. He's insanely strong. But he is a viceroy, right? Yeah, governor. So when he dies, we will be able to... so it will not stay in his family. So that's a good thing. It means that we... Success. Enough players have endorsed my paper, and so the order accepted it into its library. As a result, my standing with the order has increased measurably. 100 science. Nice. Can we increase in the society already? Not quite. I also need to have been a member for at least 3 years. I guess he's not moving his troops with the boats. Okay. I guess we will just besiege your capital, man. That's how you're gonna be. You're fighting the big army? No, smaller army. 89%. 100%. Good. Keeps watch. Deer spirit. Good name. Good name. Bunch of deer spirits we captured. I guess probably also his heir, right? Yeah. Should we execute these guys? We're still just, right? They're all kids. You guys are all... No, wait. Before we release them. We should, of course, end the war. Now we can release them. Bye-bye. Alright, we conquered some more stuff up north. That cleans up our borders very nicely. And also we should think about heading east. Because there is a holy site of the Rust Cultist faith down here. It's Hoboken in New Jersey, yeah. And also, I think we need some of these kingdoms to form America if we are planning to do that. I don't know if I will have time for that. Because I will be going on holiday in a couple weeks. 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. And during my holiday I have a separate series planned. So we only have a couple more episodes to go, maybe 6 or 7. We grabbed some land here, of course. Let's give that out. The Oligarchate of Sue is already held by one of my my sister-in-law. Right. You can have Sault Ste. Marie as well. Here you go. Here you go, my woman. All right. We should also probably try further increase the fort level here. I think that's a good idea. Can increase the keep in Daily Plaza. Yeah, we can do that. Doesn't increase the fort level, but it does increase the levy size, which is also good for holding off against the filthy raiders. What is happening here? Ironworkers. Oh, they hold a castle there. That's good. Salvage Expedition. Yeah, who is or Ralph is our regent, of course. Yeah, we can do a salvage expedition. It's been a while. It's been a while since we did that. Sure. Where will I find good salvage? Let's see if the game comes up with some decent locations this time. Niagara, Rust Cultist. I mean, I do kind of want to explore Niagara. I know that because it's Rust Cultist, the chances of finding anything are pretty slim. But let's go there anyway. County of Genesee is converted. I think probably by now the Rust Cultists are really converting. Okay, so we made all preparations possible. Let's set out with our men. The South clearly has potential. He becomes gregarious. Very good. Yep, we're going to Niagara Falls. So how's the Rust Cultist faith doing? That's what I was looking at. I mean, I feel like it's not really expanding that quickly, but blessings upon you and blessings upon you and your house. I accept your invitation. Good. Make him disappear. Yep. I'll simply ask him. No, it's fine. He loves us already. He's crippled, infirm. It might be worth it to. Is this guy still in affection? No, he's outside, I guess. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me so much? Minus 49, why? Okay, just the normal stuff. Okay, fine. High Crown Authority is also kind of setting us back. But well, that's fine. We're still keeping it. I'm probably not going to go to Absolute Crown Authority. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. Salvage, yeah, okay, I guess we could go to Duchy Viceroyalties, right? If we do that. No, we can already do that. What's the advantage then? I don't think there really is any. Alright, salvage in Niagara. Your expedition has turned up a few items of useful salvage. In the ruined buildings and tunnels, you have uncovered several artifacts of the old world, though you have not yet found the kind of major prize you were hoping for. Yep, let's continue. Let's continue to find a good piece of salvage. Collapse. You hoped the wooden reinforcement beams would be enough, but one of them slipped. The centuries have not been kind to the crumbling concrete and rusty iron, and the whole unstable mess is coming down around you. Run for it. I won't let debris stand in my way. I planned for this risk. I brought quite a few people, right? At least we found something. Okay, we haven't really found anything. Too bad. Old World Shades. Oh, Old World Shades, okay. Those are quite good, because we can give them to our daughter. Give artifact, Old World Shades. Here you go. You can have those. I don't know if she as a kid will wear them, probably not. You've returned from the Salvage Expedition, yada yada yada. No, we're gonna keep the Old World Shades. I'll keep it for myself. Regency has ended, good. Dark Cloud's host, Dark Cloud. Wow, that's such an edgy name. I think probably the nearby 7,000 troops. Whoa. This guy is really getting too powerful. Accept your gift for a splendid object, says my 9-year-old kid. We'll deal with these raiders here, though. 10k troops, alrighty. Let's merge and charge. The old merchant charge. Etzel is notorious for his pride. I am sure I can exploit his vain obsession with himself to my advantage in some way. Call for the court painter. Yeah, it's not very kind, but it's not horrible. Yeah, let's do it. Did we lose kind? No, we're still kind. Yeah, it's kind of a prank, right? It's not really that bad. Makes some sense that we are not losing it immediately. We can create the Duchy of District of Home. I think probably our vessel will do that. Man, Ontario is really struggling to keep up with even our vessels. We are really getting to be way too strong. We've received some hilarious news from Etzel's court. It appears that painting I gave him has started to rot, both twisting the features of its subjects into a ridiculous, grotesque mockery and filling Etzel's palace with an unbearable stench. We should spy on you. Yeah, let's do intrigue. And we will spy on this person. Where is he? Etzel Packard, because we want to grab his barony, so it makes sense. Spy on Etzel. Let's do it. I and my trusted Snoops and Steaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of Etzel of Aurora. A very close eye indeed. I think he probably hates me sufficiently that he will try to do something about me. Let's destroy these raiders though. There we go. We captured Adam, let's kill him. No mercy for the raiders, man. We're sick of them. Since the forces are at work, alrighty. I hope we grab the leader. We will definitely murder him. Flint, Michigan. Famous Flint, Michigan, famous for its tap water, right? I think that's probably over by now, right? The whole Flint, Michigan debacle. I think it was only a few months in like 2018. People just think it's still the case. There we go. 853. Okay, we destroyed the whole raider army. That's good. I found nothing new and useful about Etzel of Aurora. Yada. Now I need something real. I think he's gonna do something at some point. My brother, I have a proposal which may interest you. Okay, we're gonna have another expedition. That's fine. Let's travel to the ruins in Rockland. Yes, let's do it. Pretty close to us, I think. And Rockford is pretty close to us. Where's Rockland then? Rockland. Machinery of Rockland. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, here. Oligarch Edward the Wicked has formed an alliance with Oligarch Ralph Bright. Okay, that's tricky. That's also a guy who doesn't really like me. The Ralph the Wicked guy. 5,000 troops. Come on, guys. Stop raiding me. You dicks. Raise and raise our own troops. We will deal with them. I think we can probably we will not lead the army ourselves. It's fine. Yeah, Edward, so this guy has formed an alliance with Ralph. It's pretty dangerous because they both really don't like me. Oh well. Let's first deal with these raiders. There's really massive bands of raiders coming into my lands. Huh? I'm kind of sick of it. 5,000 raiders. Come on, man. We can't have that. We have to prove to our vessels that we can protect them, right? That's what a king is for in the end. Okay, they lost half their troops. We will move north into Rockland. There's another Rockland, or maybe a Rock Island. Maybe we will move. Maybe we are moving there. Bronislaw, you're that man. A peculiar tradition. Yep, we will increase the prosperity in Chicago. That's a good thing. Oh, you can rank up in the society. Good, very nice. Let's rank up. Yep. And we destroyed the raiders. Let's hope they learn their lesson. They don't, because there's already a new batch coming. It's time to move my attention elsewhere. Yeah, he loves me. The man loves me. You raiders. You stupid raiders. Get out of here. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that old American? Okay, we found another antediluvian text. Very good. 300 science. That's not nothing. Not nothing at all. We are really advancing very quickly in this society. I mean, it makes sense. We are a genius, right? The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that my daughter, Aretha, had insulted her again. So I'm kind, right? And patient. And just. Tell Aretha that honesty has its bounds. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be a bitch, Aretha. You're not allowed to be. I think earlier we were honest. At the start of our reign, I think we were honest, so I might have done a different thing there. Nope, I'm sure he's up to something. Oligarch of Shield already. Man, this guy is a really big rival of us. We might want to marry into his family, right? Yeah, we might want to marry his. Yeah, we need a matrilineal marriage, I guess, for our daughter. Matrilineal. Nope. Okay, makes sense. Can we marry your daughter? Because if we marry into his family, he will be in a non-aggression pact, and that will mean that he will not be he will not be able to form factions with us. I don't think we will. I don't think we can marry her to. Yeah, we can marry her to Goben, but Goben is like 3 years old, so that makes no sense to me. We should maybe find a marriage for Rita though, a lineal marriage. Maybe a genius. See if there's any geniuses around. There's a few. Most of them are very old, a bit too old for Rita. Although Rita, I guess, is 10 years old. So I guess that's fine. I think Mendiza Bal is a pretty good guy. Chancellor of Roswell. That's pretty cool. Yeah. He's only 6 years older than me. He's got a big nose. Otherwise, he's a pretty handsome guy. Do you want to marry my... Nope, you don't want to marry her matrilineally. What about if we invite you to court? No reason to move. Okay. I guess we won't be able to convince you to move to our court then. Anybody else then? You want to marry my daughter matrilineally? Nope. Okay. So then I guess genius is off the table then. Okay, I guess we can find somebody who's strong maybe. 27-year-old, but that's a bit too old maybe. For a 10-year-old girl. This is a Rossman, Barrick Kerbieling. He's quick, he's tempered, he's ambitious, he's proud, honest, kind. Oh, he's already betrothed. What if we invite his guardian to our court? Can we convince him to do that? Probably not, but we can try. Nope. Okay. That's too bad. He's already betrothed. I guess we could just keep an eye on him. Yeah, let's do that. If he comes of age, we will invite him to court. Hopefully he will accept. And then we know from a previous series that we can just break the betrothal of any courtier. So if we're quick about it, this girl is a few months younger than this guy. So if we're quick about it, we can invite this guy to court and then break the betrothal. That would be great, actually. See if we can do that. I've been recording for quite a while, actually. Yes, so this episode, we spent some time conquering some regions to the north here. We captured Niagara Falls. We built a new fortress on the edge of the waterfall, perched on the edge. I guess in the observation post of the Niagara Falls, maybe. Or maybe one of those skyscrapers that looks out on the Niagara Falls. Let's roleplay it like that. Okay, next episode, we will continue the conquests of Buddy Guy. We'll continue advancing in the Ivy League and hopefully get our PhD, or whatever it's called. Professor. Oh, I guess we already have our PhD. But let's see how we advance in society. Let's see how we advance the borders of the mighty empire, and let's see if we even survive, because we are gradually starting to make some enemies, and they are very powerful enemies indeed. But thank you guys for watching. For Saint Buddy Guy says goodbye, and I also say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.